Hey everyone, this is Max from Lexi. Today we just released a new Lexi sidecar version, which is a little binary that can run alongside your web app, and you can make REST requests against it as if you're talking to your Lightning node directly in the cloud. So today I want to do a quick demo of this new webhooks feature that we have, as well as the new install prompt that we have for Replit. So basically you start by going to our sidecar SDK repository. You can make sure you have a Lexi wallet set up with client credentials exported. I can give some more context on that later, but you basically just copy this prompt from our readme.md and paste it into Replit. Make sure you're using, you're building a web app or a mobile app or something, just not the automations flow, and the agent is set on build mode, which you can see on the bottom left. So we just paste that prompt, we press start, and now we're basically just waiting for the AI to get set up. So it's gonna run through the different steps of the prompt, and you really don't need to worry about what is going on. Anytime that some input from you is required, the AI will ask you or give you very clear instructions. Now, about the client credentials thing that I mentioned earlier, this is something that you get from within the Lexi app. You just swipe to the left sidebar, you click create a new SDK client, and that's the main credential that will be used to authenticate your sidecar. So here you can see the AI is basically just running through the steps. It's downloaded the documentation, so it knows exactly what endpoints are available and what the data required is required for each of those endpoints, as well as the responses. And now it's installing the binary. Cool, looks like the binary is installed. It's checking that the binary is in place. Now, looks like it's going to ask me for my client credentials. And usually I use Signal's note to self to send it to myself from my phone to my desktop. So I just pasted that in. Cool, so now it's going to ask me to make some changes to this .replit file. So unfortunately, Replit does not allow the AI to change the .replit file itself, but so to work around this, we had the AI give us very clear instructions on what to do. Basically, just find this block in the code and copy the new replacement for it and paste it in. You don't need to understand anything of like what's going on in this configuration. Just dumbly follow the instructions. So there's part A and B, which we've implemented, and then just tell the AI, yep, I'm done. Cool, it looks like it's restarting the sidecar. It's restarting the workflow, which will start the sidecar, and now it's going to actually make some checks against the running sidecar. So first it's checking the health endpoint. Looks like the health endpoint looks good. Now it's testing the node endpoint, which actually uses the client credentials, and that's working as well. So usually right here, you can already just stop. You can just proceed to build your app, but I just want to go a little step further and demonstrate actually doing a payment. So I ask the AI to create an invoice with Sidecar, and then I'll pay it with my non-Lexi wallet. Now it looks like we disconnected for a second. Yeah, Replit's doing its thing. Yeah, so it just prompted if we want to deploy the app. We're not going to do that today because we just want to demonstrate the setup process. But Replit's really nice. It's literally a one-click deploy. So after you have built your Lightning app, it's very easy to get it out there and share it with the world. So looks like the AI called the create invoice endpoint and created an invoice for us, which I pasted into my other Lightning wallet, and I paid it. So now I'm asking the AI to check the payment status. Cool, looks like the payment confirmed. And now, just to give you a sense of what it would look like in the real world, I'm going to ask it to build a very simple web page that accepts Lightning donations. Users can click a button to generate an invoice, and it gets displayed as a QR code. So yeah, it's a very simple demonstration page, but keep in mind, you don't have to build a donation page or a tip page. Like, there are other things that you can build in Lightning. You can build fun little games, like fun little pay-to-play games, which like accumulate from a pot, and maybe if you make a high score, you get to win some portion of the pot. So with the Lexi sidecar, you can also do payouts too. Okay, looks like it's building its app. Just going to take a while waiting for the AI to do its thing. Yeah, it's adding a bunch of themes which you don't need. Yeah, the AI is still working. Okay, looks like the app is built. We're going to go to the preview pane at the top and then test out the app. So I'm going to click generate invoice for 100 sats. And then I'm going to pay that with my other Lightning wallet. Make sure you pay with a different wallet because you can't pay yourself. And it's done. So that payment went through very quickly because of the webhook notification. When the payment succeeded, it sent a local request to the web server that was running in Replit, and it's like payment confirmation complete. And this is something that the AI knew to configure because it read about this in our docs. So thanks for joining. Hope you can build something awesome using the sidecar on Replit. Ciao.